The Carolina Panthers head west to San Francisco to face the 49ers in one of Week 10's better games. San Francisco's installed as a 6.5-point favorite on BETDAQ. 43 is the total here. These two teams mirror images of each other. Both the teams dominant defensively. They both have offenses that are based around the power running game. They're both playing extremely well heading into this matchup. The Panthers have won 4 straight games. They now sit at 5-3. The Niners have won 5 straight. They sit at 6-2. We mentioned the defenses. If you like great defense, you're going to love this football game. Carolina, 3rd in the league in total defense, meaning yards allowed, and 2nd in points allowed. San Francisco, 6th in total defense, 4th in points allowed. And we mentioned both of these offenses like to run the football. The San Francisco 49ers, the number 1 rushing offense in the NFL. Carolina, 8th in that category. The 49ers rank last in pass yards per game, 32nd. While Carolina and Cam Newton, they rank 25th in pass yards per game. So as I said, these two teams very, very similar. To me, there are 2 major differences, 3 major differences really heading into this game. The 49ers, not only do they have championship experience or playoff experience anyway, of course, they won the NFC last year, so you can call them champions, I guess. They're playing at home, coming off a bye. But the most critical factor to me is who they've beaten. You look at the Carolina Panthers, their 5 wins this season, they've beaten 5 bad teams. Carolina has only beaten 1 team that has won as many as 3 games. That was the St. Louis Rams. The Rams are their best win this season. The San Francisco 49ers, meanwhile, over the last 2 years, they've shown that they can beat anybody in the NFL. We just can't say that about the Panthers right now. I think the Panthers are good. I think they're a playoff-type team, but we don't know that for sure because they haven't beaten any other playoff-type teams. This is going to be the first real test of the season on the road in San Francisco, or the first opportunity to pass a test. Obviously, they've lost 3 games, so they've been tested, including against San Francisco's division rival, Seattle. But let's see if Carolina can pick up a win against a quality team on the road. They might be able to. I'm just not willing to bet on that outcome. I do lean towards San Francisco in this spot. As I said, coming off a bye, playing at home here. The Panthers aren't going to sneak up on anybody at this point. The entire NFL knows just how good they are, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I think the 49ers are going to be ready in this game, and I expect them to win by more than 6.5 points.